I'm channeling McCall's intuition. I'm
luck.
not feeling good. Not feeling good.
Nope.
3 headlines, please, for Florida Not on VFX.
Okay, we got headline number 1. A thief got caught on camera stealing hundreds of dollars worth of crabs from a seafood restaurant's outdoor tank.
So they were live crabs then.
Yes.
But that just...
Where are you putting those, bud?
I just feel like the smell...
Get them in the truck? I don't know. So
like,
there's...
You deal with chickens. I imagine crabs aren't as fast, but just... no.
So there's story 1. And we got story number 2. A fired Walmart employee decided, I'm going to drive my car straight through the store. They're not made for that. We know somebody who did this.
Yeah.
Only not in a Walmart.
No property destruction.
No, definitely no
Good story
destruction.
regardless.
And then story number 3. Some guy who didn't have a medical license was giving Botox injections while drinking Four Loko. So there you go. 3 crazy stories.
That's terrifying.
Duh. That's why it's here.
That's a needle close to your eye. Whoa!
Danger.
I don't have kids, so forgive me because I have no idea, but I cannot imagine hurting a gang of crabs is very easy.
No?
AJ and McCall on VFX. It's the Integra Financial Services Florida Not on VFX, and also very, very pinchy.
Definitely very pinchy. Like, it's great if you like getting pinched and, getting, what are those things called? Those not blisters, but you know what I'm talking about? Like
Cuts?
No.
Horrible infections?
No. They're coming up with all sorts of like crazy things. I was just thinking like blood blisters or whatever when you pinch like your skin and it just like boop ruins your life. I hate those things. They're the worst. The worst.
All right, Jim McCall's going to give us the 3 full stories. We got to catch the criminal from Florida. Copacetic?
Okay.
All right, McCall, 3 full stories.
Okie dokie. Story number 1. Some thief decided, you know what? I am stealing hundreds of crabs from guess what? Crab restaurant. What? No.
Well, you let them do all the hard work first and
Dude,
gather for you.
I'm shocked. Well, definitely. We're talking about $500. Quote, prices are reportedly higher. So I guess they only stole 15 crabs. My bad. Hundreds of dollars in crabs.
Could you imagine because it's just too many crabs. They're all over the place and they're pointy and clawy.
Well, I mean, he probably was just getting some people together for a nice dinner. I mean, just buy them yourself because, you're a grown-up and whatever. But
in all honesty, can we talk about the fact, we'll come back to this because I want to spend forever on it because I want Jim to win. But those restaurants are kind of evil, right? They're like, pick out the one that we will go back in the back and murder for you.
Right.
Choose who dies.
Yeah. Anyway, this lovely tank holds, I guess, 150 crabs, which could cost thousands of dollars if you math. So there's story 1.
If you math.
I'm shocked at this. Like, why in the world? I'm watching this video of this lovely guy who's just like, steal this crap, shove it in my jacket. He's got a hoodie on. Like, I don't feel comfortable.
I'm with you. I wear hoodies all the time. Hard no on this one.
Are you going to put 15 crabs in your hoodie?
I'm not going to put 1 crab in my hoodie.
Okay, so there's story 1. Then we got story number 2. Some guy who was fired from a Walmart was so mad last week.
How mad was he?
Well, he decided he was going to drive his car straight through the front doors of the store and then through some aisles. Nobody was hurt. The store was pretty trashed because they're not made for 2015 Volkswagen Passats.
So the story we have is our good friend Mitch. Once upon a time in his tiny town, him and his friends took their van and they decided they were just going to drive into the doors, not through them, just into them. And so they drove and the doors are going because they can't close. And then they decided, well, what do we do now?
So they laid on the horn. So anyway, there's story number 2. I don't think this guy needs an exit interview. And story number 3, some guy got busted for giving Botox shots at a spa. Even though he wasn't a doctor, which
how?
For those who know nothing about Botox, because everybody likes to not talk about it because it's taboo, quote unquote, or something. This could permanently paralyze parts of your face if you inject it in the wrong places.
And
it's dangerous.
Near your eyeball.
It's dangerous. Anyway, he wasn't a doctor. He didn't have a medical license. And of course, to top it all off, drinking Four Locos while he was working. This place is called Botox and Bubbles.
How did he get a job? This is like that, was it the nose job? The nose job plastic surgery we had a couple weeks ago. How? How did you get the job?
Dude, I don't know. Like, he was working full time.
Wow.
Like, this wasn't
And
just
getting a good, healthy daytime buzz going on.
Yeah, this wasn't just a random, hey, this random stranger ran into the spa and decided he's going to give injections. Like, no, he works there. So there you go. 3 crazy stories. Wow.
All right, Jim, story 1, 2, or 3. Which one are you feeling?
I'm going to go with story number 3.
I think so, too, because the crab one, I'm assuming they have those crab takes down in Florida, but it seems kind of cliche almost to pick a seafood place in Florida. Like, they definitely have them, but those places are all over the place. They said we're talking about the lobster thing, and then that happened all the time in Indiana. 3, though, I think, I can't remember if the nose job one was in Florida or not, but, like, how in the heck does this guy get to work full-time doing Botox in a place that would definitely use Botox? Florida would use it. And that one's like, checks out. Needles, Botox, jargon. He's got it. He knows the lingo. McCall, is it story number 3?
It is, unfortunately. So congratulations, Jim.
Yes!
Hang on the line and we'll grab some info from you, okay?